I am so ungodly tired today. I don't even know what I'm doing. Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. We are now on day 10 of the 12 days of tutorials. So I started a new series this season where I'm doing 12 eyeshadow tutorials, all holiday looks, or looks that you can use for the holidays. Started December 1st leading up to Christmas. I do have a playlist down in the description box below if you want to check out any of the other tutorials I had already done, as well as there's a link in the description box of a list of my eyeshadow palettes if there's a particular palette that you want to request me to use on the next or the last 2 days that we have left. I don't know if I'm going to do this every year yet. I might, but I'm not sure because these videos that I'm doing don't really get a lot of views, so I don't know. We'll see. So make sure you subscribe to my channel if you haven't already to get notified when I upload any videos. So for day 10, we're going to actually dig into the Sigma Beauty Cinderella palette. I'm actually going to be doing a look like this inspired by Angela Bright, one of my absolute favorite beauty content creators. She does phenomenal eyeshadow. I will link her channel down below. Make sure you check her out. But this is the look that I'm going to be recreating from her because it's beautiful, it's simple, and I'm tired today, so I want a simple eyeshadow look. So let me prime my eyes, zoom you in, and we will get started. All right, so I zoomed you in, and I'm sorry if you hear any background noise, maybe Christmas music, banging. My son is currently playing with his tractor, fixing it, and listening to Christmas music while he does that. So that's what you might hear in the background. So I did prime my eyes with the Rare Beauty Eye Primer, which I think I'm running out of. I absolutely love this, so I gotta get a backup. I did not set it this time. I didn't set it because in Angela Bright's video of her doing this look, she uses this eye primer as well, and she did not set it with powder either. So I don't know if that's gonna make a difference. So I'm not gonna set it this time around. We're gonna start off with the shade Cinders with a Sigma E28. Now I promise my brushes are clean. They're just stained. They need a deep clean, which I need to do that, but I promise they are clean. So with this shade, we are actually gonna put on the lid and build it up a little bit. So I'm gonna take my Sigma switch and clean the brush off. Now using that same brush, I'm gonna go into the shade Pumpkin, and I'm gonna start by putting that in the crease by starting to like blend out the edge of this darker shade. A Sigma E42, and I took a like skin tone type shadow from a different palette, and I'm going to use that to blend out that last shade that I just used. Now I'm back to the shade Pumpkin, and I'm putting that back in the crease with the brush that I had used first. And then went back into the shade Cinders and putting that back on the lid a little bit more. take the shade Fantasy with my finger, and I'm putting that over the entire lid. I'm taking a Rephr #1 brush and just kind of gently blending over top of that shimmer. And I definitely got some fallout that I have to clean up before I do my face makeup. All right, so that's it for the top. I'm gonna go clean this mess up that's on my face, do my face makeup, and I'll be back so we can finish up the look. All right, I'm back, so let's finish up the eyes. So we're gonna take Pumpkin with a Sigma E42, and that is gonna go along the entire lower lash line. I'm gonna go back into Cinders with a Sigma E15, and I'm just gonna put that across the lower lash line, like literally right up against my lash line. And then with the same brush, we're gonna go into Stroke of Midnight, and I'm gonna do the same thing, just putting that right over top of that last shade. And then I'm gonna go into Wishful with a Sigma L04. And that's gonna be my inner corner highlight, and I'm also gonna put it under my brow. Alright, and that's it. So let me go do liner and lashes, and I'll be right back to show you the finished look and then go over everything that I put on my face. Alright, I am back, and here's the finished look. Really hard time choosing lashes. I think I just need new lashes altogether. But the lashes I did end up using was the Michaela Glamlight Pod 2, the high fashion lashes. Yeah, so I don't know what was going on with the lashes that I have. I think they're just old. I just need new ones. So what I used on the rest of my face for primer, I used the Estée Lauder The Smoother. This is the Universal Perfecting Primer. And then for foundation, I used the NARS Light Reflecting Foundation in the shade Yukon, which is L2.5. For my bronzer, I used the Goss, the Luxury Cream Foundation in the shade 5. This is my favorite. Like, I need this in the shade 9 for foundation. I did purchase shade 10 when this first came out, and it was way too light. I did a video on it, but it was way too light, so I returned it. Shade 9 and all the other lighter shades were sold out very quickly, so I was like waiting for it to come back in stock. Never came back in stock. Even to this day, still never came back in stock. So I don't know if I'm ever gonna get this in a shade 9, which kind of sucks because I really want this in a shade 9. For my blush and highlighter, I used the Natasha Denona My Dream collection, the My Dream Cheek Trio. I used the blush. I also used the cream base and the highlighter. For my lips, I used the Makeup by Mario, the Lip Lift Kit. The lipstick's in the shade Erin, and then the liner is in the shade Smoky Pink. This is my ultimate favorite lip combination. I think it is a gorgeous matte nude color. I love this. My favorite. Awesome. And then for mascara, I did use the Marc Jacobs mascara in the gold and black tube. So that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Make sure you subscribe. I will have everything linked down in the description box below. I will have Angela Bright's YouTube linked down below. Make sure you check her out, because if you love eyeshadow, She's the one to go to. She does phenomenal work. I will also have the link to the series of the 12 days of tutorials that I'm doing from past tutorials. So if you're interested in seeing any other looks or palettes being used, make sure you check out the series and the list of eyeshadow palettes that I have. That's down below too. So again, thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on day 11.